We're gone.
What's up, everybody?
We're talking about Tribulus today.
Tribulus, welcome back to Shots with the Doc.
Shots with Doc. Today, if you saw us on Friday, you were cooking.
I was crooked. I'm better now.
He's uncroaked.
Chiropractic adjustments all weekend.
Maybe some Tribulus helped with that too.
It might have.
Tribulus is good stuff.
It might have, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a nice, beautiful, not sunny day. My son and I, we woke up this morning. We worked out, drinking my 60 ounces of water already this morning. We got in the hot tub. We were relaxing, and we were watching the sunrise, all to not really see it rise.
No, yeah, a lot of clouds.
A lot of clouds. It went from dark to light, though, and that was kind of cool.
But you beat the sun up.
But we beat the sun up.
It's important to beat the sun up.
Beat the sun up.
One thing you got to do if you want to be successful in life is just beat the sun up.
Beat the sun up. Watch what it will do. Get up before the sun rises and watch how amazing your day is. Yep. It gives you time to focus. It gives you time to pray. It gives you time to take your herbs. It gives you time to prepare your meal. It gives you time to be up before everyone else. It's amazing, and you know what? That's a good maybe Friday tip that we'll talk about.
We will talk about it. But
today,
yeah, squirrel. We always get off on something, but you know it's okay. It's all right. We're just here to give you guys some cool information. Today we're talking about Tribulus.
Tribulus.
I like this supplement a lot.
It's great, man. Especially like working out.
Yeah.
You know, it's like working out. What are you supposed to take when you work out? No, not steroids. You don't take steroids.
No,
steroids are bad for you. But you know, creatines or like there's these nitric oxide supplements. I mean, there's a lot of good things, and nitric oxide's good. But you know, these supplements are full of garbage.
Yeah,
most of them, right?
Sugar and just junk. Yeah.
When Tribulus can do a lot of just the same functions of a lot of those different herbs that and supplements that you're taking, and this will also not only help you with while you're working out and exercising and trying to put on muscle, but it helps with I think I put the L word in our tagline today. Libido. Anybody struggling with low libido,
and not in just men.
Not
just men. Yeah, this will help with women. This will help with women as well. So Tribulus is very high in saponins. So saponins is the chemicals that are in over 100 different plants. Right, these are the chemicals that give a lot of medicinal effects of these herbs. This one is high specifically in steroidal saponins. Right, so the steroidal saponins are really going to help. They're just going to help promote different things like normal cholesterol levels.
Yep.
And we need cholesterol to synthesize our sex hormones. Right, and so if we can get good levels of cholesterol in our body, you're going to have good. It's going to help promote good levels of testosterone.
Interesting.
On the other side of the token, if you're taking a medication to force your cholesterol levels down, again, inevitably, it's going to force those testosterone levels down. And so those of you that are taking statin medications for your cholesterol, you're having libido issues, erectile issues, you want to look at your cholesterol levels. I know we're taught that lower cholesterol the better, but in reality, it's just not true. Cholesterol is a cornerstone of our health. We need cholesterol in our body. And so the steroidal saponins are really going to help to just kind of promote healthy cholesterol levels so that we can help synthesize those testosterone levels. These are the type of saponins that they can manufacture into foam, and so a lot of these saponins are made into soaps and shampoos. I'm not telling you to go out and eat soap. Don't eat your soap.
So when you washed your kid's mouth out with soap, you were actually helping them.
Right.
Gotcha. That's interesting. That's good.
This is just, it's so good. I mean, these saponins they've known to help reduce colon cancer. They've been seen to be anti-carcinogenic to help fight like tumor growth and things like that. So, saponins are found in beans, in legumes, in yams. So eat your beans. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot, right?
Yeah, something like that.
The more you eat, the better testosterone levels you have.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yep.
But guys, let's take a shot.
Yeah, let's do it.
Cheers.
It's better faces than most of the other ones, huh?
Tribulus has got an interesting taste. It really does.
It's different.
It's woody and earthy. Oh, I always say that.
I don't know. I'm not going to say it.
Yeah. Keep going.
So I've got a couple questions that I just know that patients have asked about. You were talking about cholesterol. So this is going to help balance cholesterol, but people that have low libido typically have cholesterol issues and are on statin medications.
Yeah.
I would rather have high cholesterol and have it work.
Yeah, 100%.
and figure out how to get the cholesterol down somewhere else. So, but in all seriousness, it's you don't equate it to like it's got to be this Lipitor, it's got to be this drug that's having that effect on me. But thank God it's saving my life because I have balanced cholesterol.
Right.
Well, that's what you think.
Right. Yep.
But having cholesterol issues is not the end of the world. And I think, again, that's maybe we're getting tips for these things. For like our Friday tips is we can talk about cholesterol all day long.
Yep.
And that'll be a big one, because I think so many people are miseducated about cholesterol, about what it is, about what it does, what's its function, what does it mean when it's high, why can't I take coconut oil?
Right.
Coconut oil, that's what they talk about. Well, it's going to give you the LDLs and it's going to change this, and it's a fat.
Yep.
But yeah, it's a fat.
Yeah.
We said we eat 70% of fat in our diet. We eat a ton of fat, but our bodies burn fat for fuel. They don't burn sugar for fuel because we don't eat the sugar.
Right.
It's pretty easy.
Yep.
Once you make your mindset and your decision.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. I mean, ever since the 50s, we were led to believe that the more cholesterol in our diet, the higher risk of heart attack, stroke, and heart disease. And in reality, it's the inflammation that causes that.
Yep.
So we got to keep the inflammation out of our diet.
Yep. So again, I always read our wonderful Wellness Way herb fact sheets here. It says the top benefits for Tribulus are enhance sexual function. Sounds good. Promote hormone production and balance. I guess that sounds good. Stress adaptogen.
Yeah.
Is anybody stressed that's watching this right now?
Nobody's ever
Probably
stressed,
not.
Right.
Yeah, nobody's ever stressed. So a stressful person, Tribulus can help to balance those hormones and balance out that cortisol. It's a very amazing hormone, or it's a very, very amazing herb. Cardiovascular support and physical endurance and athletes, like we said, if you're working out, you're exercising, this is a great herb for you to take rather than taking all the other junk and things that you're doing. Yeah. Now also with like low libido, there are other things that you can do. It's not just taking herbs. And I want to say, because I was realizing the other day, I don't know that we make this clear. We don't just take herbs to cover up symptoms.
Right.
If I have, low sexual libido or whatever, I don't just take an herb to fix that. Like, really, our goal is to get you what?
Get you well. We want to find out what's causing these issues
you.
at the end. They want to test you.
We want to test you.
Yeah.
Because you got to test, because you might come back and this isn't what you need at all.
Right.
It's because of an infection in your gut, or it's something else that you need to fix and address first. And once you fix that, your body will just regulate into that normalcy or that homeostasis, and that's really where we want to be. So get tested. But yeah, these herbs, we want to just share with you what they do and how they can help you. And you're searching Dr. Google for all kinds of things, anyways.
Yeah.
So if we can at least get you some better ideas and some better herbs, and how about the quality?
Right. Quality is all about the quality. We talk about that every week. You got to have pure herbs.
What's the most affordable supplement?
The one that works.
The one that works. Not the most expensive one. And I always say not the cheapest one. By far not the cheapest one. I promise not the cheapest one. Yeah. But it doesn't necessarily be the most expensive, but it has to be the one that works, but one that works for you. Because what works for him, what works for Amanda, what works for me, are all different.
Yep.
And so you guys to be very careful. You just got to make sure that you test. So.
Yeah, and these type of herbs, you have to understand that they're gonna like function, or they're going to have a different reaction in everybody differently, because it's more of an adaptogenic effect, and so it's going to, if you're needing certain effects from the herb, it's going to help out with that.
What does adaptogenic mean?
So again, there's excitatory herbs, there's inhibitory herbs, and then there's adaptogenic herbs, right? And so an adaptogenic herb, an adaptogenic, don't say that 3 times. Yeah. An adaptogenic herb it's going to help to, again, regulate homeostasis, right? Absolutely. And so it's not going to have a direct effect on you. If you need more of this or less of this, it's going to have that type of effect on you. And so again, it's something that we'll, like, for example, we'll test hormones. And with what I see with a lot of diabetics is you're converting your testosterone into estrogen, right? And the way we test our hormones out on the Dutch test, we can see that whole pathway. And so if we want to slow that conversion of testosterone into estrogen so that you can keep your testosterone levels, this herb is very effective with that, right? And so again, we don't guess, we test. We don't just throw herbs at you because it may help with testosterone, it may help with ED. We want to find out exactly what's going on, underlying, and then we do use these herbs to help regulate that function. So. Yep.
Love it.
Cool stuff, guys.
Very good. Well, like it, share it.
Yes.
And tag somebody who needs to hear this, guys. I think that's very important. There's so many people that are struggling with these health issues, that they've got ED, they've got low libido, you're divorced, or you're getting, or your marriage is suffering, is you don't have that physical touch aspect. It's I can't exercise, I'm just so fatigued and tired. I'm so stressed out of my mind. I'm sick. I'm gonna tag somebody who needs help, who we can reach out to, who can benefit from hearing from this. Yep. And if anybody's around that wants to get tested, just reach out to us. We'd love to get you hooked up with somebody close to you, or we'd love to take care of you ourselves. So bless you guys. Happy Monday. Shots with the Ducks. We'll see you soon.